Fiery and Pen are now in stock. Leafy and Fiery Jr. are also ready to order. Although shipping might be congested, check out the links in the description.
Driving is so fun. We've been driving for 5 weeks now without a single thing smashing into the window.
Please let me in the bus. It's sweltering out here.
Not on your life, Purpley. I'm sick of you interfering with hosting duties and challenges when you're not meant to.
Oh, well then, I have an easy solution. Let's make it so I'm meant to. I could be a brand new co-host.
No, I already have X, the best co-host money can buy.
Am I meant to be getting paid?
Quiet you.
But I sure do get tired of co-hosting all by myself.
What? You don't do anything. One time you actually left the courtroom mid-challenge because you were bored.
Haha, yeah, I am great, you're right. And greatness needs a co-host. Purpley, you can be my co-host.
Yay!
Stop! I've inherited BFDI. It's my show. I decide what's going on here.
Sigh, I get it. I'm too awesome. I'd be too good at being a co-host, and you're scared I'd be better than you.
Is this reverse psychology? Because it's working. Okay, Purpleface, you can be a co-host. But make yourself useful and get all those pesky bugs off the roof.
You got it. This might take a while.
Time for cake at stake, my little contestants of joy! We got 42,595 votes. Whichever one of you got the least votes is eliminated from BFB. Leafy won immunity, so she's safe. Woohoo! Co-host, I need a prize pronto.
Here's some little bug friends for you.
I could have gotten a cake or something. I'm a host too, remember?
My turn to talk now. Here's your bug, little Leafy Lulu.
Thanks. I don't want this.
Teardrop got 11222 votes, and Flower got 11112 votes. Here are your bugs.
Hey, my bug looks like 4. All googly and woogly. I'll take that as a compliment.
Lollipop, what does it mean when we're the bottom 2?
Little jelly friend, it means one of us is leaving. Wait, oh no.
What? Wait, oh no! This can't be the end of our alliance!
I'm afraid it is, buddy.
I have a syringe.
I have a scribble. Stop bragging.
Whoever's eliminated should use the syringe to transfer the coloring to the other person.
Ah, great idea. That means no matter what, the spirit of our alliance lives on.
I just thought it would look cool, but okay.
And the last person safe is...
Is it me? Flower?
No, you are already safe.
I know, I just liked hearing it.
Gelatin is safe with 10,577 votes. Lollipop leaves, only receiving 9,684 votes.
Well, I guess it's time for the Scribble Girl to be scribbled out. Keep the alliance proud, old buddy. Regardless of what place we came in, getting to the final 5 with you was an honor. Great work too, Teardrop.
I noticed when I hugged you guys, your smiles turned to frowns. How weird, haha.
Well, there's no point delaying the inevitable. Number boy, hosty guy, how are you gonna send me to the BRB?
Where do you think the BRB is?
No idea. We've been driving for weeks, probably hundreds of miles away from here.
Point at it, Scribble Girl.
I don't know. That way?
Okay, bye, Lollipop. Purpleface, blow at Lollipop so she moves horizontally.
You got it, Forey Forster.
I guess I'm off then? If I don't end up at the BRB, please recover me. Bye.
You know, I really began to like Naily at the end there. That was Lollipop. Okay, I guess I wasn't paying as much attention as I thought.
I don't blame you. I can barely focus in this heat. Seriously, why is it so absurdly hot all of a sudden?
Because I'm here. You guys like my jokes? I'm thinking of doing stand-up.
I would come and watch your act before?
Thank you, X.
Gotta be honest, I wouldn't. No chance.
Well then, no thank you for you.
I'd see if my calendar was free, but I wouldn't be prioritizing it.
What are you, a screen? Anyway, yes, I get it. I'll work on some other jokes. Also, it's hot because we're entering the world's largest oven.
There you go. Now you guys should be able to survive in the oven without burning to death.
But remember, X's magic is keeping you at room temperature. Or, I guess, oven temperature. You can still burn yourself inside the oven on the walls. You might die, so be careful.
Thanks, X. You're always looking out for us contestants.
I was just looking out for you all too. What the?
Can you use that magic on me, X?
I don't know who you are, but, okay.
Thanks, X. You're always looking out for us contestants and random people who show up. You're such a good host.
I'm a good host too. And here we are, everyone. Doesn't it smell nice?
No.
I agree with Gelatin.
Who are you?
You know what? I'm sick of your attitudes, guys. This is a fun little trip. You guys have never been here before. Well, except for Teardrop. And she's so happy to be back. Oh, I see. She hates it instead. Fine. If you guys hate the oven, that can be today's challenge. There. Now the entrance is gone. And now it's back. It didn't work. Ford, why'd you do that? Because today's challenge is to escape from the world's largest oven. The first contestant to get out wins. I've made the door slightly ajar, so there's a guaranteed way out. But I don't care how you get out. If you can find any way out, then you win.
Very cool, but I'm getting claustrophobic. Can you snap the hosts out of the oven, please?
Sure thing.
Wait, you forgot me inside.
Trust me, that was not a mistake.
Get me out of here, or else.
Oreo. What?
Never mind. This is awesome. Yay.
Oh my gardener, this oven is huge. What do you guys plan to do? Wait, you forgot to drag me away too. Oh, I see. I'm not invited over there.
What's up, TD? Yeah, I like working with you too, Teardrop. Oh, you want to work with Leafy too? Oh, do you want her to join our alliance?
Ooh, really, TD?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, actually.
Hooray!
Well, that's a read, little teaster. This is great. The three of us can all gang up on her. Then she'll have no chance, and then we all go to the next round. Easy!
Leafy just let me into the alliance. Hooray!
That makes no sense. Why would you—
Glad it's all settled. Yay! Oh, there's a mysterious door over there. Gelatin, let's go see what's behind it.
Woo! Sounds good. Wait for me, guys.
Well, I guess that just leaves us. Where do you think we should go, alliance member? Yeah, that seems like a good place to start.
Oh, nice. It led to a fun little room.
We should get out of here. I know from experience that getting stuck in a small room with nothing to do is no laughing matter.
Yeah, we need to get out of here right now.
Who are you? I'm closing the door to stop even more vandals from walking in.
Did you check to make sure we could get out of here first?
Leafy, you can't see if a door is locked before closing it. You have to test after it's closed. Time to test. Bad news, guys. The door is clearly locked. Wait, the door is locked? Somebody help us!
TD, are we almost up to the baking tray? Ow, for pedal's sake.
It's okay, guys. Nobody panic. Let's just look around for a key.
All that's in here is this box.
I already checked under it. There's no key or anything there. We're doomed.
Darn, I guess we're stuck here. If only we didn't go into this tiny room, Leafy.
Hey, it could have been an elevator to the top of the oven. You don't know.
We could be out there winning immunity right now. If only Lollipop was still in the game, she'd know what to do.
Well, sometimes different is good.
I don't know. Lollipop being gone is like if suddenly one day your voice sounded different. Wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah. TD, are we almost up to the baking tray? Thanks, Seed. That was such a long ladder. And what? Do my eyes deceive me? Teardrop, look! It's a Mega Mole! In an oven for some reason. Okay, TD, I know we don't really know each other well, but it's time for a Becoming Best Friends montage. Let's go! Hanging at the mall is so much fun. everyone. It's me and TD. She's my best friend. We'll be best friends from now until the end. There you are, TD. For some reason, you keep running away from me, but I knew you'd be in the secondhand utility store. I knew you'd be here because I checked every other shop first. But anyway, I made us best friend shirts. What do you think? Oh, don't worry about the size difference. It's just because I drew myself first. You are an equal part of this friendship. Here, put it on. Grr. Anyway, the ladder only went to this baking tray. We still need to find our way to the top. Did you find any supplies in here? Oh, a grappling gun, rope, and a coat hanger. We can use those to climb our way out. You're a genius, TD.
I guess we have to kill time, so, anyone want to share a story of theirs while we wait? Anyone?
I've got one. Wow, hopefully I can escape this box someday.
Not the greatest story.
Okay, well, I was stuck in a box for 8 years, so lots of my stories are box related.
Oh, well, I love dollar moments together, guys. Can you use that magic on me, X?
I don't know who you are.
I agree with Gelatin.
Who are you?
We need to get out of here right now.
Who are you?
Seriously, who are you? Go away, please?
One of my fave stories was just today, when I added Flower to our alliance. So nice.
Honestly, Leafy, it didn't seem that nice. It seemed like you wanted us to think you were being nice, but it was just pointless.
Excuse me, Gelatin. I'll have you know I'm #1 on the niceness chart, whereas you're number 56. I know more about this stuff than you do.
What are these rankings? The ones that you made?
They're still rankings.
TD's newest comic had a part where you try to force her to give you an immunity. Is that true?
Yes, but it's just I hadn't won an immunity yet this season.
I haven't won immunity yet. Will you give me immunity this round?
Well, it's different. We're so close to the end.
Classic Leafster.
Hey, I am nice.
Okay.
I'm nice. I am nice.
You two can fight about this later. We need to get out of here right now. Oh, I'm going to start eating people again.
I just wish there was something under this Wait, Purplehead, there's a key under the box, dude.
Oh, yeah. When I said I looked under the box, I lied. I just couldn't be bothered to look under it, but that's cool. We found the key out.
What is your problem?
It was nice going to a mall again. After living in a ruined city for most of the year, it was nice being part of modern society for a little bit. All right, TD, just remember to aim it very carefully. We want to end up on the upper tray and... Wait, TD, be careful!
Glad the key worked. Thank goodness we're all out of that room.
Now we just need to find our way out of the entire oven.
I still can't believe you said I was mean, Gelatin.
I didn't say that, Leafy. Just that sometimes your niceness seems a bit fake is all.
Oh, yeah? Well, would a mean person do this? Help!
Yes, they would. And now that they're gone, seriously, who was that CRT person? Where did she come from?
Unclear. Regardless, I was trying to throw her out the top of the exit, not at the door. I tried to be nice.
Whatever. Leafy, look! You throwing CRT at the oven door chipped it a little bit. If we keep throwing stuff, we can break the door and walk right out.
Good idea, Gelatin. Let's try it. Maybe Gelatin was too squishy for that to work. How about you, Purple Man?
No!
Alright, the crack didn't grow. I'm gonna need more solid objects, but where to find them? Go up here, huh? Don't mind if I do.
My gosh, TD, we're even higher than when we were hanging onto Profiley. How are you not scared right now? Oh, we're here. Alrighty, so now what, Teardroppo? The top of the door is just over there. Wait, you're letting me go across? You're letting me win? I've never had a bond like this before. Thank you so much, TD. I can't believe I'm so close to the final 3.
There was so much trash at that mall. Time to throw. The crack got bigger. It's working.
Thanks, TD. All right, final 3. Let's do this. Whee! TD. A problem with the contraption. I'm weighing it down in the middle. I'm stuck. Wait, TD, no! Huh. You betrayed me, didn't you, Teardrop? Get over here! No! I trusted you!
All right, one more object ought to do it. Yay! My exit has been made. Now time to win immunity.
Baby, watch out! And Teardrop wins immunity into the final 3. Due to not exiting the oven first, and also dying, Gelatin, Leafy, and Flower are up for elimination.
It's time to pick the one you think should stay and post a comment with that letter in square brackets. Then subscribe to this channel so you can see the results next episode. Hi, I'm Michael, and as I'm filming this, the Fiery plush and our new Pen plush have just arrived at our warehouse, so shipping has finally started. Leafy and Fiery Jr., which are by Crowdmade, are expected to ship next week. Even though shipping is congested, all 4 of our official plush toys can be ordered now. Check out the links in the description. And maybe you don't have time for shipping, here's an instant gift. Object Animator's Toolbox is my video course where I teach you how to animate your own object show. Check out the special link that'll bring it down to just $6 a month. That's all, I'm Michael, and see you in BFB 28. And one more thing at the end of this video.
Thanks everyone for coming to my stand-up show. So, anyway, airplane, food, what is it? Oh, what's next, bus food?
Boo!
Don't boo me. I can see everyone perfectly, so it's much ruder to do in an intimate setting.
Boo!
You know what? I'm gonna take the boos as a compliment. Ah, now I see the boos have stopped.
Is anyone else hearing that?
Yeah,
What do you think it is?
I don't know, probably nothing.